So I know some people have been struggling to find the explicit rule for each of the following scenarios for an annual salary with bonuses as part of the project. So we have to talk a little bit about what an explicit rule is first. Explicit rules are, for our purposes here, are always going to be written the same way. They're always going to be written as y equals some number x plus some other number. So we'll talk a little bit about what those are. This first number that's missing here is going to be whatever the annual salary is. And the reason is because every year you're going to add a little bit more. So if the first year you make $30,000, after the second year you would have $60,000, after the third year you'd have $90,000. That $30,000 keeps growing and growing and growing depending on the number of years. So this is the annual salary. Annual, of course, meaning every year. This other number that we're dealing with over here on the right, this is our starting point. This is how much money we start with, be it from gifts or from scholarships, or maybe you already had money in the bank. Now, in this scenario, we don't already have money in the bank. So what I want to try and do is I want to look at one of these that matches something with an annual salary and has a starting point that's not zero. So I want to look at D right here. You have your $500 from graduating from high school. You get another $500 for getting your associate's degree at Santa Barbara City College. Now, if you look and see, the associate's degree gives $798 a month. So if you get $798 a month, I'm sorry, a week, not a month, we have to figure out how many weeks there are in a year. Hopefully you remember that it is 52. So that's $798 every week times 52 weeks in a year, giving me a grand total of $41,496 if I can go to City College, get an associate's degree. Okay, now again, this is median. This is not exactly the amount of money you're going to be making, but it's a pretty good estimate. So our explicit rules always start the same. They always start with y equals our annual salary. Hey, we just found that out. It's going to be $41,496. The next piece that we're going to have is we're going to have x. That tells me the number of years that I'm working. And then we get a starting point. Now we have to figure out what our starting point is. Our starting point should be however much money we make at the beginning. So remember, you graduated from high school. Woohoo! Congratulations. You get $500. When you graduate from Santa Barbara City College, guess what? You get another $500. So when we combine that $500 and that $500, we get a grand total of 1,000 bonus dollars that we're starting with. Pretty nice stuff, as long as we don't have too many expenses. So hopefully this helps. This can get you to do the rest of them. Think about, sometimes you might not get a bonus. If we don't have a bonus, think about what number needs to go here. Our starting point is going to be 0. Good luck. Ask questions if you have them.